On the subject of SMEs, let's talk about access to markets outside of their domestic market.
Sure.
What are you doing to help organizations, merchants, work with suppliers, with customers outside of the domestic market?
Sure. So there's two things that we're currently doing. The first segment of clients that we're providing services to are the marketplace sellers. So many of these are SMEs, these are small businesses, these are sole traders. They're selling goods and services on marketplaces like Amazon. They need an effective mechanism to collect funds from Amazon and repatriate the funds back to their home country. The virtual IBAN solution that we're currently running is mainly, it's predominantly focusing on this particular space right now. Many of the marketplace sellers that we're currently servicing are using exactly this solution. It's an easy solution. They have a local account either in the UK or the Eurozone. We're actually opening up more currencies as well. And with that account, they can collect funds from Amazon. It's an instant settlement into that account. And then using that account, they can repatriate the funds back to their home market. So that's the first solution that we're doing. And again, that's a solution that we're providing to the PSP that's providing services to that merchant. So we don't have to go through a very lengthy onboarding process. So the guy that's selling services on Amazon doesn't have to spend 3 months trying to open an account with a bank in the UK. We've done that. Our virtual accounts are basically set up for local access, and the PSP that's servicing that merchant will have that full suite of accounts. And we can issue 10, 20,000 virtual accounts. In fact, one of our largest clients has 2.5 million virtual accounts, which they're using to receive funds from marketplaces. So that's the first bit that we're addressing. Using the same infrastructure, we're then applying the same logic to the correspondent banking solution, where we're enabling banks to have access to local clearing in the UK and Eurozone, which fundamentally means that the SMEs they're servicing will now have access into these local markets where they can pay suppliers or receive funds locally, as opposed to having to go through the whole SWIFT process that can take 2, 3, 4 days, which is very expensive and is also very slow.